Now let's talk about geometry node sockets. These are some sockets with different colors, but in the first case we have geometry and shader, both have same color. And here we have boolean, color, float, integer, string and vector. Boolean with pink, float with gray, string with dark green and vector with navy blue. And there are some other sockets with different color. Here we have instance on points node. It has 3 geometry sockets, 2 boolean sockets, 1 integer socket and 2 vector socket. And here we have value with a float socket. Float socket is gray, vector socket is navy blue or you can say blue, and boolean socket have pink color, light pink. Now let's talk about boolean. Boolean have two value, 0 or 1. 0 is false, 1 is true. And whenever we plug anything in the selection, we give information about which face, vertex or edge should have 0 and 1. Like what we have done in the previous lecture when we were applying materials on the pillar. When viewer node was connected, then some of the faces were white and some of them were black. So faces with white color had value of 1 and those faces with black color had value of 0. Here I have an example. This is a plane and some of its faces are extruded. And faces with extrusion have a boolean value of 1 and which are not extruded have value of 0. And now let's play this video. These are some variation of the extrusion. Next thing is socket compatibility. These are some sockets and these are the sockets which can be plugged in these sockets. In geometry, we can plug geometry. In boolean, we can plug boolean, float and integer. Boolean is basically 0 and 1 and float and integer can also give those values. And the same case is for integer. We can plug integer, float and boolean. Float can also give integer values and boolean can give 0 and 1 only. And in the float, we can connect float, integer and boolean. Here we have vector. In the vector, we can connect vector, float and integer. Vector have 3 values on x, y and z. But when we connect float in the vector, then same value is used for all of them. And the same thing is with boolean. If you connect boolean in vector socket, then same value of the boolean will be used in all of them. And here I have example. Boolean node is connected in the rotation of this cube. Let's play this video. As I check, boolean gives 1 and 1 goes in the rotation. But 1 is not in degrees. And that's why 1 is taken as radian. So 1 radian is 57.3 degree. And if you plug 57.3 degree on x, y and z axis, then you will have same rotation. Here we have socket type based on shape. We have two types of socket based on shape. First one is circular and next one is diamond socket. Circular socket accept a single value and diamond socket accept multiple value. Or you can say it takes field input. So what does it mean that it accepts multiple values? Here we have example of it. If I play this video, and here you can see these arrows are perpendicular to face. So it is taking face normal and rotating the arrows according to face normal. And you can see the rotation of each vector is different. And that is what diamond socket does. It can accept multiple values. So that's it for now and see you in the next lecture.